Hi, I'm Janelle with MSCR. This is going to be a functional fitness class. You don't need anything for equipment. If you would like, you can get a set of weights. We have a couple sets here, and then we are going to do some mat work. So you can just get a towel or anything laid down on the carpet will be fine. And if you don't have weights, you can get soup cans or just something that you can use a little bit of resistance. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the warm up. So I'd just like you to just march in place a little bit. Nothing too strenuous. If maybe you haven't done a whole lot in the last couple months, you can just take it easy today, okay? And just do what feels good to you, and we'll just do some modifications. So once you get a little more comfortable, you can start bringing those knees up just a little bit higher and kind of pumping those arms and just placing the feet down nice and gently. And just focus on the breathing, inhaling through your nose, out your mouth. Okay? And then we're going to bring those knees up a little bit higher and just kind of tap that opposite knee. So taking the hand, tap the opposite knee, bringing those legs up just a little bit higher, just getting the body warm. Keep breathing, don't ever hold your breath. If you like, you can go find somebody else in your house to do the workout with you, or this can just be for you. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead into some arm circles. So just arms out to the side and just going forward. If you want to just keep marching, you can, or you can keep those feet still. So again, keeping that breath going, little circles forward, and then we're going to go ahead and take little circles back. Okay, so warming up those shoulders. Alright, now we're going to go forward again. We're going to take them nice and big. We're going to have those fingers facing the ground. Alright, go ahead and reverse. Taking those arms back. Getting those shoulders nice and warm. A couple more. Alright, so now we're just going to go into a basic squat. So I want your feet about shoulder width apart, hands out in front. And just sink down like you're going to sit in a chair. And we're just warming up, so just a little bit, okay? So pushing through your heels. Knees are staying behind the toes. If you got a mirror in your house, you can kind of place it somewhere where you can make sure, check out that form. And then we're going to sink it down into 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then stand, okay? So 3s. Good. One more like that 3 pulse, and then we're going to go back to singles. All right, so back to those single squats. Just breathing through it. Once you get body gets a little bit warmer, you can sink just a little bit lower if you'd like. We're going to do 4 more. Good. All right. So you're going to take your feet out just a little bit wider, and we're going to go into windmills. So you can modify this by not going all the way down to the toes and taking mine down to the toes. Otherwise, you can cross over and just tap that knee. Remember to keep breathing. Four more. All right, bringing those feet back in. One more time, just march in place a little bit. Keep those arms out to the side, little circles. Gonna get started in just 1 more minute. And then go ahead and reverse, little circles still. Feeling that heart rate get up a little bit. All right, and forward again, real big circles. Fingers facing the ground. Keep that breath going. And then go ahead and reverse. All right, feet shoulder width apart, just cross the arms over top. Switch right arm on top and then left arm up on top. And just take it nice and easy. And remember, anytime throughout the workout, it's going to be about 45 minutes. You can press pause, you can modify anything. I'll show you modifications. And just remember to take it at your own level, okay? Go grab water when you need to, things like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You can grab your weights. You can do any of these workouts without weights. I'm going to go ahead and grab my weights. We're just going to do a standard squat, okay? So we're going to keep it nice and simple. Start out with, you want your feet shoulder width apart. You should roll the shoulders back, okay? Your arms are going to be at the sides. You're going to keep that chest back, okay? So you're going to come down, weight in your heels, and then coming up and really feeling that pushing through those glutes. So I am exhaling as I'm coming up out of that squat. Doesn't matter if you're inhaling and exhaling as long as you are breathing through it and not holding your breath, okay? So once you get a little more comfortable, kind of bring those weights out in front, help you sink a little bit lower in that squat, or you can stay up a little bit more. Right here is fine. Wherever you're at is fine. We're going to do 4 more. Nice, slow and controlled. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right, so shake it out. Roll the shoulders a little bit. We're going to rest the lower body, and we're going to go into a press, okay? So you're going to have your knuckles up to the ceiling, kind of making that feel low with the arms. You're going to press the weights overhead. Weights are coming together, and then just bringing them right back down. So again, exhaling as you're doing the work. So I'm exhaling as I'm pressing those weights. If you need to, modify. You can go ahead and do 1 arm at a time. Okay? Or you can set the weights down and just do your body resistance. Make sure you're breathing. If the lower back is hurting at all, you can do a split stance and kind of kickstand that back leg. You have 4 more. Last 2. Last 1 here. Good. All right. Going back to that lower body, we're going to do a sumo or a plie squat, okay? So remember, on these, you want to pretend there's an imaginary wall behind you, or you can slide up against the wall and keep those shoulder blades on the wall. Option, have your weights on your hips, or you can have them out in front. I'm going to have my weights on my hips, okay? And you want to have the body weight in your heels, as always, in a squat. So here we go. So it's like you're sliding down that imaginary wall, squeezing those inner thighs as you come up, going nice, slow, and controlled, okay? You're pushing through your heels. And remember to breathe, right? We're breathing out each time. So you don't want to be leaning over. You're going to keep those shoulders back. Looks good. Imaginary people here. We got 4 more, guys. Doesn't have to be quick. Go nice and slow. 2 more. Last 1. Good. All right. Moving those feet in. Now we're going to take it into a double row. So again, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to have your arms out in front, having a flat back. I'm just going to turn so you can see my flat back. My knees are on top of the ankles, and I'm squeezing my shoulders, squeezing that shoulder blade together. Like there's a piece of paper there. You want to squeeze. So you want your shoulders relaxed, right? So we don't want this. Put those shoulders down away from your ears. And we're breathing out as we row. Good. 4 more like that. Last 1. And rest. Coming up, standing. Okay? Go back to that lower body. So we're going to do calf raises. So again, if you want to set your weights down, you can. Feet just outside of the hips, so just a little bit wider. We're going to come up onto the toes, contract the calf muscles, hold it for a count, and then slowly coming back down, okay? And remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath on these. So try to stay up there a little bit longer if you can. Contract those calf muscles, and then gently coming down. If it helps, kind of hold the weights out to the side a little bit, wherever you need to place them, helping you with balance. And just nice, even breathing. Nice job. We're going to do 4 more like that. And 3, 2 more. Really try to stay up there a little bit, working on that balance. Last one. And done. Great. Okay, bicep curls. So your elbows are turned in, okay, palms are away from you. Curling those weights up towards the shoulders. Exhaling as you curl. So you're not quite touching the shoulders, but you are bringing those weights close. Your elbow stays tucked into the rib cage. You're breathing out. You have a soft knee, okay? So you're not locking the knees out. Just a nice soft knee. Exhaling as you curl. Again, if you don't have weights, you can just do it without the weights. You can go grab some soup cans, shampoo bottle, whatever you have. Whatever you have, make it work for you. We've got 4 left. Last one. And rest. All right, just a couple more in this set. So we're going to go into an isolated lunge. So I want you to take, your feet are together, I want you to take one big step back. You know there's several different ranges of doing a lunge. What we want to make sure is our knee stays on top of our ankle. Okay, so I'm going to turn again for you. Knee stays on top of the ankle, shoulders are back. Okay, you can frame that forward knee, and we're just going to go down and up, pushing through that heel. And you'll feel it in the glute, feel it right here in the outer hip. Breathing out as you come up. Okay, nice long control. Now how far you go down is up to you. So I don't want you to feel pain. You'll notice the heart rate gets up a little bit, working that lower body. All the blood pumping in those big muscles. We're going to do 4 more. Remember, you can sit one out. You can go slower than this. Last 2. And last one here. All right. Other side. Okay, so same thing. Framing that knee. Knee stays on top of the ankle. Here we go. Down and up. So really pushing through that heel. Breathe out as you're coming out of that lunge. Good. Keeping those shoulders back. So you don't want to lean forward, right? You want to keep that good posture. We got 4 left. Keep breathing. Last one. And rest. Good job. Go ahead and shake those legs out. All right, take some deep breaths until the heart rate gets up a little bit. So we're going to do an standing oblique crunch. So we're going to start on that one side. So pick a side, and you're just going to let that weight kind of come to that outer knee. Okay, so you're isolating that glute, or excuse me, that abdominal muscle right there, that oblique. And you're breathing out as you crunch. It's just like doing a crunch when you're on your mat, but we're just doing this one standing. We've got 4 left on this side. Standing up tall in between. Last one. And we're going to go right to the other side. Crunch, and then standing up nice and tall. Again, I'm exhaling as I'm crunching. Inhale as I stand, exhale as I crunch. 4 more. Last 2. Last one here. And rest. So go ahead, bend the knees, set the weights down, and just kind of stretch it out a little bit. We're going to go through those same moves one more time, but we're going to do it less reps. Okay? So just shake it out, do what you need to do. Grab a drink of water. Remember, it's important to stay hydrated. I'm not going to tell you to go out and get a drink like I would normally. So get a drink when you need one. And we are going to go ahead with round 2. So grabbing your weights again, or your soup cans, whatever it is that you have. Or again, you can do these moves just without any equipment. That's fine too. So we're getting back into that standard squat. So we want your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to hold our weights out in front, right? Roll the shoulders back, so I don't want you hunched. I want you good posture here. And we're sinking down, weighting your heels. You might feel like you can get a little bit lower the second set. That's good. If you're staying up here, that's fine too. Okay, so wherever you're at, make the workout work for you. Breathe out as you're coming up. Again, watching those knees and making sure your weight is in your heels. You should feel that right in the glutes. 4 more. Last one here. And rest. Okay. This time we're going to do the overhead press just a little bit different. We're going to do a frontal press. Knuckles are still up to the ceiling, but instead of your elbows up here, we're going to bring them in here. Okay? We're going to inhale. We're going to press the weights up overhead. So being mindful, not locking the elbows out. You want to go nice, slow, controlled. And remember, you can kickstand that back leg if that helps the lower back. Breathing out. Each time you press, you also have the option, one arm at a time, right and then left, right? And then you switch. We got just 2 more. Big breaths out. Last one. And rest. Nice job. Okay. Remember, taking some deep breaths. We're going to go back into that sumo squat or plie. So I said you have the option of holding your weights here, out in front. This time I'm going to hold my weights out in front. I need you to make sure the shoulder blades are back, just like there's an imaginary wall there. You're sliding up and down that wall, okay? So you don't want to lean forward. Keep those shoulders back. Here we go. So you're down. Squeeze those inner thighs as you come up. You're exhaling. Your weight is in your heels, okay? You don't want your knees to go past your toes, just like on a regular standard squat. Breathing out. Nice, slow and controlled. We just have 2 more. Last one. And rest. Good. All right, sailing through this. So going back to that rope. So we're leaning forward, okay, flat backs. And see how my shoulders are up? I want you to have your shoulders down, away from your ears. Arms are straight out in front, palms face each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades, okay? Squeeze those shoulder blades as you breathe out. Keeping them back flat. We have a soft knee, so the knees are bent. All this movement of those arms. We're keeping everything else still. Just 3 more. Last one. And rest. Standing up nice and tall. Going back to the calf raises. If the calf raises were super easy for you the first time, you can bring the feet in a little bit, make it a little bit more challenging. Okay? So we're going to come up onto those toes, contract the calf muscle, and then slowly bring the calves back down to the ground. Okay? Keep breathing. Good. And again, bring those weights out to the side if that helps you balance. Out in front, maybe. Whatever you need to do. Just 3 more. 2 more. Last one here. Good. Okay. So just kind of stretch those legs out, shake them out a little bit. Going back to the bicep curl. Elbows are in. Palms are facing away from you. Okay. Soft knee. Bringing the weights up towards your shoulders. And you're exhaling as you curl. Just like on the press, you can alternate right and then left, if that works for you. Just 4 more. Last one. And done. All right. Almost through this first set here. Knee on top of the ankle, going back into that lunge. Wider stance will make you feel a little bit more balanced. Keep the shoulder blades, the shoulders back, okay? Framing that forward knee, and we go down and up. So that torso is just going straight up and down. Not leaning forward, weight is in that forward heel. Breathing out as you come up, okay? Just 2 more. Last one. Good, step that back leg in. We're gonna go right into that other leg. Here we go. Down and up. Keeping that good posture, those shoulders are back. We just have 4 more. 2 more. Last one here. And bring that back leg in. Nice job. All right, get the heart rate up again, right? Working that lower body. Take some deep breaths. All right, that standing oblique crunch. Last one, and then we'll grab a water drink and we'll head down to the mat. Okay, so stay on that one side, crunch, and coming back to standing. Good job. Just 3 more on this side. Last one. Good. Other side. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. 4 more. Last one here. And done. All right. Carefully setting those weights down. Okay. And just stretch it out a little bit. Whatever you need to do, you can stretch the legs out. And we're going to take the second part down to our mat. Okay. Down on the carpet, whatever you have at home. And you will need your weights. Again, anything will work. Soup cans, shampoo, whatever you want to do. I'm going to make this a little bit heavier. So the first exercise we're going to do is a chest flat. Okay. So grabbing your weights. You're going to lie back down, okay? And we're going to bring our weights right above the chest, kind of making an A with those weights. And we're going to bring our arms out to the side, slide in the elbows, and then back up, okay? So again, we're going nice and slow. Move my water bottle here. Nice, slow, and control. And you don't want to bring the weights above your stomach or your head, but right above the chest. Chest wise. Big breath out. I'm exhaling as those weights are coming together. Okay? So we have 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Bring those weights down. Just relax. We're going to go into lower body again. So we're going to go into bridge lifts. Now I always say you can use the weights. You can place them on your hips if you want extra resistance. Or you can go ahead and set your weights down, have your hands at your side. I'm going to keep my weights down this time. I want you to bring the heels towards your glutes, hands are down, or hands are on your weights. You're going to lift your hips up, tightening those glutes, okay? Coming down, not quite resting, and then going right back up. So your eyes are up to the ceiling, you're breathing out as you lift those hips, and you're really contracting those glute muscles. Okay, so we're going to kind of slow down a little bit. Really hold up at the top. Don't hold your breath though, you want to keep breathing. We're going to do 4 more like that. So nice, slow, and controlled. Contract those glutes at the top. Okay, 3 more. Last 2. And this last one, I really want you to hold it just a little bit longer. So keeping those glutes nice and tight. Keep breathing. Hold it there. We're going to hold it for 5 more seconds. And then slowly bringing those hips down. And just kind of bring your knees side to side and just stretch that out a little bit and relax. So the next move, we have an option of doing 1 or 2 weights. We're going to do a long arm pullover. And so if you choose to use both weights, you're just going to combine them like this. And our arms are going to stay straight the entire time on this one. Okay, so we're working that shoulder and the back. So we come overhead, almost touching the ground, and then straight arm right above the chest. Okay, so we're inhale, and then exhale as we come up. So nice, slow, and controlled. Okay, you can also hold your weights like this, or you can bring it down to 1 weight. More. Again, I'm breathing out as I'm bringing the weights to right above the chest. Last one here. And rest. Good. Go ahead and set those weights down just for a second. We're going to go back. We'll bring the weights back into it in just a second. We're going to go into a bridge hold this time. So we're not going to go up and down. This time we're going to bring our hips up. Tighten those glutes, and we're going to hold it. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Okay? If that's too much for you, obviously, just come out of it a little bit sooner. Okay, so my hands are flat right against my hips here. We're going to lift up, okay? Tightening those glutes, weight is in your heels, and you're inhaling and exhaling. So your head, neck, and shoulders are down on that mat. Keeping those glutes nice and tight, your body weight's in your heels, okay? We are halfway there, just 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Almost done. Keeping it up nice and tight, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Next one, working the backs of the upper arms, our triceps. We're going to go into those skull crushers, okay? So really being careful, and again, you can do this one with one weight also. You want to keep your elbows in, and you're just bringing that weight towards the forehead, and then straight again. If you choose both weights, your palms are going to be facing each other, keeping the elbows in nice and tight, but the weights come on either side of the face, and then straight up to the ceiling. So you're exhaling as you straighten. So we're inhaling here, exhale, and I want you to pretend there's a beach ball in between your elbows, and you don't want to drop it. Okay, so you want to keep those elbows in, and you want to keep them stationary, meaning you're not moving the elbows. All this movement are those forearms with the weights. And you just bring those weights right to the ceiling. We just have 4 left. Last one. And bending the elbows, bringing those weights down, and just relax. So go ahead and set those weights down. Just have a couple exercises for the core, abs, and then we're going to go through that side again. So we're going to take our right ankle across the left knee, okay? And what you're going to do is take your right arm out to the side, left elbow is bent, and you're just going to do an isolated oblique crunch. So we already worked the oblique standing, and now we're going to work this right oblique lying down. So you're exhaling each time, eyes and chin should be up to the ceiling. And notice I'm not pulling on my neck. My hand is just there. I'm thinking of bringing that shoulder off the mat towards the knee. So just 4 more. Breathing out each time. Last one. And relax. Okay, so uncross the mat. Take your left ankle on the right knee. Left arm comes out to the side. Okay, bending your right elbow. And we're just doing that opposite side. So try to look up towards that ceiling. You don't want to tuck the chin under too much, right? You want to be able to have that room for that fist between the chin and the chest. And you're breathing out. You're bringing that right shoulder blade off the mat if you can. And you're exhaling. 4 more. Last one. And rest. Okay. Last move, one of my favorites, and yours, I'm sure. So you're going to do dead bugs, okay? So we're going to have our arms straight up to the ceiling. You're going to bring your feet up off the mat. And now if you are good doing it here, you're going to take your right arm down and your left leg down. And then coming back to that starting position. And then you're going to switch. So you don't want to overthink it. It's just the opposite arm and leg going down, coming back up. And again, you're pulling through those obliques and abdominal muscles. You really want to make sure you're breathing out each time, inhaling and exhaling. Okay? Last 15 seconds here, and then we'll rest. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. And done. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those knees in, and just roll back and forth a little bit, stretch that back out. Take some deep breaths. And then we're just going to straighten the legs and reach your arms overhead. And just stretch out the arms and the abdominals just a little bit before we hit that second round. Okay? All right. So if you need to sit up to grab your weights, you can do that. And then coming back down, we're going to go right back into our chest flies, okay? So we're going to have our palms facing each other, kind of making a little bit of that A with your weights. And then we bring the weights out to the sides, right? Slight bend in the elbows and back in. So your arms are fairly straight on these, and you're breathing out each time. Inhale and exhale. Bringing those weights together right above the chest. Four more. Last two. And then last one here. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those elbows down, just relax. Take a couple deep breaths. We're going to go back into our bridge lifts, and this time I am going to use my weights. So I'm going to show you, you can keep your weights on here. You absolutely don't have to. You can set your weights down, and again, just place your hands down next to you. Okay, so again, walking the heels closer to the glutes. We're going to go ahead, lift the hips up, tighten those glutes, exhaling, coming down, not quite resting, and then they go right back up. So your head, neck, shoulders, they're staying down on the mat. You're not lifting your head up here. You're exhaling as you lift those glutes, tightening those glutes. We're going to do four more, and then we're going to hold it there at the end just for a few seconds. Two more. All right, we're going to bring this last time up, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, nice job. Going back into the long arm pullover. Now remember, you can set one weight down, or you can combine it. This time I'm just going to use the one weight to show you that way. You're going to keep your arms straight, so this isn't like the tricep. Our arms are straight on this one. We'll bring the weight overhead, almost touching the ground, and then exhale as we bring the weight right above our chest. So inhale, inhale, exhale here. Head stays down on this one. Breathing through it. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. Okay. Back into that bridge hold, okay? So this time I'm going to grab my weight. We're going to do it for 30 seconds again. And again, if you need to come out of it sooner, that's fine too. If you want to stay in it longer, you can just pause it and stay up there longer too. Okay, so here we go. We're coming up, tightening those glutes. Inhaling and exhaling. Weight is in your heels, so you should be able to wiggle those toes. Okay, keeping those glutes nice and tight. You need to set your weights down. Go ahead and set your weights down. We're halfway, 15 seconds. Keep going. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and bring those hips down. And again, just set the weights down for a second. Bring the knees side to side. Just kind of stretch it out. Take some deep breaths if that feels good right now. Okay, and we're going to head back into those skull crushers. Okay, so grabbing your weights or just the one weight. So I'm going to grab both my weights. Elbows are going to be in, okay, palms facing each other. And we bend the elbows, bringing the weights on either side of the face. Exhale as we straighten those arms. And again, you have that imaginary beach ball in between the elbows. You don't want to drop it, so that kind of reminds you to keep those elbows in. You don't want them out here, right? You want them in nice and tight. 4 more. Last 2. Last one here. I'm bringing those weights down. All right, go ahead and set your weights down. do a couple more things and then we'll go ahead and stretch. So we're going to take that right ankle across the left knee again. Our right arm goes out to the side, to our right side, bending the left arm, and we bring that left shoulder blade off the mat towards our right knee. So again, we're not pulling on the neck. We're breathing out each time. Eyes are up to that ceiling, okay? 4 more. Last one. And rest. Go ahead and uncross that one. Left ankle across the right knee. Our left arm goes out to the side. Our right arm is bent. And we lift that right shoulder blade off the mat. And again, breathing out, not pulling on the neck, not tucking the neck or the chin under, but really isolating that oblique right here. Okay? 4 more. Last one. And rest. Just take a couple deep breaths and uncross that ankle. Okay? So the last move here is our dead bugs. So we're going to have our arms up to the ceiling. We're going to bring our heels up off the mat. Shoulder blades pushed into the mat. And we're going to take our right arm and our left leg towards the mat. Okay? Down and up. And I really want you to remember not to hold your breath here. Okay? So it's kind of, sometimes it's easy to focus on the move and forget to breathe. So I want you to breathing through it. Think of pushing that lower back into the mat. Okay? Good. Keep it going. We just have 15 seconds here and then we will stretch together. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Yay, nice job. Go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. Roll back and forth a little bit. And bring the knees in, make some circles, stretching out that lower back. And just take some deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, out your mouth. And I just want you to go ahead and straighten your arms and your legs. Point those toes and just reach your arms overhead and make your body into that long line. See if you can really reach those fingers a little bit more. Stretch out that whole body. Close your eyes if you want to, just relax. So go ahead and take a deep breath, and we're going to bend our knees, and exhale, bringing those arms down to your side. Okay? So your knees are going to be together, and I just want you to drop your knees to the left, and reach those arms to the right. We're stretching out that midsection, keeping the arms straight. You also see get a little shoulder stretch here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and slowly switch. So your knees are going to the right. We're going to take our arms over here to the left. And again, just breathing through it. Okay, bring those knees back to the ceiling. We're going to straighten your left leg parallel to the mat. We're going to bring that right knee in, kind of towards that right arm. I just want you to just gently rotate the ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Just kind of stretch it out. And now with our right hand on the knee, we're just going to bring that right knee out to the side just a little bit, where it feels comfortable for you. Get that little bit of an inner thigh stretch, and just stretch out that hip. So if it's painful at all, bring it in just a little bit. It should feel a good stretch. Shoulders are on the mat. And then we're going to take our left hand on that same knee and just bring it across the body. And you'll notice I'm just kind of bringing my hand down towards my shin. What we're stretching out here is that right glute. So whatever feels good to you, maybe it's not quite all the way across the body, or maybe it is, wherever your flexibility is at today. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and straighten that right leg. I'm just going to do that same thing on the left. So we're going to bring that left knee in, okay, towards that left arm, and I just want you to go ahead and rotate that ankle. You can do clockwise, counterclockwise. And then just carefully with that left hand on the knee, we're going to do that same thing. Stretch out, kind of open that hip up a little bit. Stretch out that inner thigh. Only where it's comfortable for you. You don't want to go too deep here. And just breathe. Okay, and then we're going to take that right hand on the knee. Bring it across the body again, stretching out our left glute to where you feel comfortable. We're just going to roll onto our side and carefully come up to a standing position. Okay? I just want to stretch a couple more things out and then we'll take a couple deep breaths together. So I just want you to take one arm, bring it across the chest, keeping the shoulder down away from your ear and stretching out that shoulder. Okay, take that same arm up overhead and just gently pushing just slightly on the elbow, stretching out that tricep muscle. Okay, and we're just going to do that same thing, other side. So switching arms, bringing that elbow in, keeping the shoulder down away from your ear. And just breathe. And then again, same arm, overhead tricep. And you're just pushing gently. The stretching should not be painful at all, just should feel good at the end of the workout. Stretch those muscles out. Okay? And then your hands are out in front. Bring your arms out to the side. Stretch out those chest muscles. Bring the hands together. This time we bring our thumbs down. Bring the arms out again. You'll feel that stretch out the biceps. So your thumbs are facing the ground. All right, we did it. We're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. We'll take our 3 deep breaths like we always do. Go ahead and inhale, arms up overhead. Inhale. Big exhale. Do that again. Inhale. And one more time. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day.